What is happening, everybody? It's me, Troy, and I'm here, of course, again with the video. And before we start, I want to show y'all these pens I got. Look at this pen right here. It's a Sailor Moon pen, right? Y'all know what I give in this one right here. Like the girl who checked me out, I bought it at this place. I think some of y'all maybe Lunchbox, a box lunch or something. Where they say anime stuff and stuff like that from Japan. I don't know, box lunch or something. But the girl who rung me up, she was a little stinking in the attitude. Or she was just a little bit. And I was like, how is somebody who clearly you are an anime fan, you should, I would assume you would have that jubilation within your character to speak to another person who loves Sailor Moon, possibly, or another anime. Why are you giving me so much fever? Like, you over here rolling your eyes and stuff. And I started to say, give me my refund back. But I said, I'm just going to take these pens and I won't come back. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I think what I need to do is low key, because over the years people have asked me, do you have a wish list, Amazon wish list? I need to put me a Sailor Moon wish list up on YouTube. Y'all want to buy me some Sailor Moon stuff? No, just joking. I'm joking. So yeah, I felt compelled to turn on this camera on this day, on this weekday, because I wanted to do two things. I wanted to do the mid-year freak out book reading freak out tag, and I even went about writing down the questions, and I was like, it's 12 13 questions. Like, I don't feel like doing that. I really don't. And then because I don't use Goodreads anymore and I write all of my reading down in my journal here, I'm not about to go back to January and look at all I read and try to tally up and pinpoint how I can respond to these questions. I don't feel like doing that. I don't. Goodreads, it was all right there. Snapshot easy. I'm not reading no stuff like that. I'm not doing it. I don't feel like it. But then I was like, well, maybe I can come up here to share the books that I read as it relates to the Pride theme TBR that I did last month for the month of June, which incidentally I read every single book on that list plus two others. So I got to give myself a clap for that. But it's kind of like a couple weeks away from now since all that ended. And I'm like, well, I really don't want to talk about those books so much. But for whatever reason, I want to turn on this camera. And I think that what I really wanted to say is, because I haven't spoke with you guys in a minute or two, although I think I've been a little bit more frequent with my uploads lately this year, which I'm proud of that, somewhat, upload, is that I just want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you. I think I just want to come up here and connect with the people and say thank you for engaging with my platform, for investing in it, not financially, because I don't be asking for stuff like that, but just the sheer amount of the likes, the shares, the comments, the subscribes. Even though subscriber numbers is a great thing to look at, it's mostly kind of like vanity to me. It's like a vanity number, but still, regardless, there's still a sense of gratification in that. But I think that's just kind of what I just want to say. I'm trying to stay in the place of where I wish that I could be much more involved with the book reading community like I once was for years. But I just, these days, it just doesn't work that way for me anymore. Like, life has changed. But I think what I'm trying to get back to as I ruminate openly to you guys in this moment right here is that, thank you. Honestly, that's just kind of what it is. I think what I'm saying is, it feels good to have this platform, to have this space that I can always come to, where I can always get inspiration from and creativity from and ideas from, but more importantly, where I can always communicate with someone, who, whether we mesh when it comes to mesh or clash when it comes to thoughts about books, it's still that feeling of having that opportunity at all moments where anytime I could upload a book that I'm talking about and just share kind of little anecdotes about my life in general, personal life, which ain't nothing going on in it for real. Not check my phone for that. But just speak to people all over the world. And I'm so grateful that I have this platform, and I'm so grateful that and even just proud of myself for just maintaining it for all these years. I just, it's like a lot of people don't have that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I'm this big booktuber. I don't think I can even handle that. But just from where I am, like, this should be just like this cotton candy blend of just sheer gratitude. And it's just nice because it's like when I'm out in the world itself, it's just nice to have just that place, this platform that I can always, 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 always come back to at any moment. Knowing that there are people out there who, which judging by the comments, who love to watch the videos, who are entertained by them, who are informed by them, you know, and it just makes life feel, or my life anyway, it makes my life feel much more bigger than I humbly perceive it as. And I just think that that's so amazing. It is so freaking amazing. So yeah, I think that I just kind of wanted to come up here to say thank y'all so much. For a lot of you people, you know, there's the ones that accept you for who you are. They're the ones that stick around, and that's great for me because I don't feel like trying to be something that I'm not on here, and I never have. And same goes with my thoughts about books. You know, some people don't like them, and that's okay. I don't care because they didn't buy them for me, nor that they got into my brain and spent my time and energy going through them. But I think I'm just rambling now. The end game, the end goal of this video is just to say I'm so grateful for every single one of you who have come along with me in this journey, from the connections that I've created. Some of them we've lost over the years, which is just fine. That's just the nature of things. Ciao. It's a lot of stuff that we could talk about. I think that I do kind of want to start making much more personal, like, content, maybe like outside of talking about books. But I just feel like my life is so boring, but there's nothing really to talk about. But maybe there is. Maybe there's a lot of stuff that we can get into that we've gotten into before talking about. Like how to cook salmon, or is it Simon? Whichever one you want to do. So yeah, that's it. I think I just wanted to come up here and say thank y'all so much for giving me this opportunity to be a part of your lives. I'm sorry, like Mr. Rogers girl, and you guys be a part of mine. And especially to all the authors that I've gotten to meet and talk to and share their books over the years, providing just a window at least, or just some kind of forums for people to discover their work, you know. And I don't know who, somebody be sharing my stuff on my blogs, because I be looking at my blogs like, damn, that blog post is pretty, it's the numbers on that skyrocket. I'm like, who shared that? Thank you. You know. But yeah, I'm rambling. It's just a weeknight. I'm about to sit down and have my decaf coffee, maybe eat some popcorn and read my book. I'm currently reading Tony Hillerman's Coyote Waits, which is the 10th book in his Jim Chi and Jolie Porn series, which takes place in like New Mexico, Arizona area. You know, a lot of heavy on Native American themes because both his protagonists are Native American. But I read the previous 3 books in a row just recently, and I think that I'm being greedy and going on into the 10th book. So yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Thank y'all so much. Bye. I know I was rambling, child.